So I'm here out doing the beginnings of permaculture. And what I've decided is that I'm going to let nature decide how I'm going to do the yard. As you can see, there's nothing growing here. So I'm going to basically turn this section here into a permaculture garden. Now what I'm going to do is dig down deep. I'm going to put lots of organics. I'm actually going to put a way to capture water, which I'll share with you later. And the same here. So this area here, now what I'm doing right now is I'm thinning out the trees here. So anything under basically 3 centimeters, I'm cutting out. I'm going to use these logs, so as I cut out these trees, I'm just kind of stacking them here. Now, my first compost pit is pretty much full, and I'm going to go up higher, probably another 3 or 4 feet. But I'm going to now bury this with sand, and I'm going to soak it. Now here's something I've noticed, that as I'm clearing, I've really attracted all these hornets. I don't know if you can see them. These are yellow jackets. These are nasty little guys. Now, I'm going to sit down here and hopefully they're not going to sting me. Let me get this camera situated so you can see them flying around. There you can see them flying around. They're all over this place now. Ever since I started kind of moving stuff around. And I think what they're doing is eating what's underneath. You know, they're feasting. These are, these are carnivores. These aren't herbivores like bees. Even though they're small like bees, you can tell they're yellow jackets because they're bright yellow. They got yellow rings on them. They're the size of a bee, they fly like a bee, and this is probably what gives bees a bad name. Because most people who are out here, see these things flying around, they just think it's a bee. But it's not, they're yellow jackets. So I've been thinking about how to deal with them. And what I'm going to try is basically create some hornet traps that I used, that successfully used in Japan. And I'm going to make basically yellow jacket traps using pet bottles that I'm going to hang low down because they like to be low down to the ground. And hopefully they're going to go into it and drown. So let's go do that. So maybe I can take this yogurt, old yogurt container, and what I'm going to do is basically put some nice, attractive smelling, rotting fruit stuff in here. And then put some holes in the side here. So I'm going to play around here. So I'm going to take this old pear. This would be nice baked, nice sweet pear. It's nice and ripe. And we're going to put that in here. And take a spoon or something to mush it up with. A spoon. Mush it up. Now other animals may be attracted to this, so that's a concern of mine. But something's probably going to come and eat it. The question is, can I put it up in the tree high enough that we can't reach it? Right? It's nice and mushy there. Take some sweet California wine. What's this going to do is help ferment. You're making kind of like a sangria. Now, can't go wrong with some sugar. Move it up a little bit more. And I'll put more water in it. Because ultimately we want to drown them. So we want them to go into it and drown. So I have like a really nice. Really nice taste. Okay, so now it's like how they get in. What I'm thinking is we'll just cut a little hole in the top here with a knife. Right, and what I'm going to do here is, let me see if this is the right thing. I'm trying to think how I want to cut this. So what I've done here is just made little V's, so basically they can walk right and they're going to smell it coming out of here, right? And they're going to walk in, fall into it, and not be able to get out. Now, the other thing I want to do here is I'm going to basically, hopefully, keep other things out of it by really locking it down. Duct tape around. But really what I want to do is stop other little critters getting into it. Because you know they're going to try. The entrance is only small enough for those hornets. So in minutes, 5 minutes, here it is. Here's the trap right here. I'm thinking about maybe putting it in another case here. Let's see what I have around. Alright, so I'm going to take this out here. I'm going to set it and see if the hornets respond to it. You can see the yellow jackets flying around. I've been sitting out here for a little bit and they're not going for it yet. So I'm just going to sit out here and wonder if somebody's going to come carry it off or not. What's he doing? I'm sitting here watching them. They're probably a good thing to have. They're probably just eating a bunch of little insects that I can't see. And it's like I never see them land. They're just kind of flying around doing their little thing. Never see one land and do anything. They're really attracted to. You see them flying around. I see a whole bunch over there where I was cutting. These guys really give bees a bad name. They're so easy to confuse and think, oh, it's a bee. And you can see how, I'm doing gardening out here where you get stung by them real easily. And they can easily turn on you. I made my elixir here. It probably needs to sit and ferment and put out a smell. So it needs to be sitting out there. But I'm wondering if I should tie it to a tree with some duct tape. That's what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, let's do that. I could probably YouTube and look around on YouTube. Someone's probably already figured out a way to create a yellow jacket trap. But the only way to find out is by applying and trying things. I really don't want to buy chemicals and spray them. Use a bit of wine, a little water, a little fruit, and a little sugar. You should be able to catch them. If you like this video, consider going to foundups.com. Foundups.com and support my videos. I have over 1,000 videos. Lots of them are patron only, so you can get to see them, you can follow. You're also supporting Foundups. Foundups are ideas for saving our planet. Permaculture is a foundup. It's only a foundup if you're willing to help, support, reinvest into other people. So you can launch your own foundups, and we're setting up a web platform to do that. But right now we're using Patreon, which is never ending crowdfunding. Thanks a lot.